It's Madden NFL 23, and this one features the Saints' towering wide receiver. No one's been busier this season as he currently paces the NFL in receptions. It's the Saints and the Bengals, next on EA Sports.
From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Superdome in New Orleans. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New Orleans Saints. Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. And CD, you look at the Saints in this matchup. Their offense is one that doesn't rely too heavily on just one guy. They like to spread things around as best they can.
You're right about that. It's a diverse unit, and they like to run their offense by what they call game plan, meaning each and every week they study the opponent, they probe its weaknesses, and they move the ball around that way. They emphasize who's going to get it based on what they think they'll come.
Dalton right to the air. Throw left side complete. That's Walker. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. 75 yards. And the Saints will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. A first down throw coming for Dalton. Going deep for Walker. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 47 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. Game.
Here's Dalton. He finds his man, complete. That's Walker. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Andy Dalton going deep for Walker. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Going deep for Walker. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. To throw here, Dalton. Going deep for Walker. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. And Dalton to throw. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Andy Dalton with his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. And the Saints go up by 2 touchdowns. Throwing, Dalton. And incomplete on the deep ball. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. Dalton going deep for Walker. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So, Charles, you look at this offense, so what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that ball to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 and 6 and went out.
Dalton hovering near the goal line. He finds his man, complete. That's Walker. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. Back to throw. Dalton. He finds his man, complete. It's Walker. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a 1st down. Looking to throw. Dalton going deep for Walker. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. B.J. Hill in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Walker. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From midfield here, Dalton. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A big play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to extend their lead. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton going deep for Walker. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. So Dalton now. Throw left side complete. That's Walker. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. 70 yards. And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Dalton. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. The final act of the first half, Dalton. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So we've reached message received. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. Going deep for Walker. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Dalton now to pass. Going deep for Walker. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. And season. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Dalton operating in the red zone now. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's brought down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Dalton. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And just one man in the backfield here. That's Camara, 2nd and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jerome Johnson, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Always important to get the... Dalton, 1st and 10. Going deep for Walker. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. An 80-yard touchdown. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. One play. First and 10 for Dalton. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And a 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that... Passing, it's Dalton. He's got him in, complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. 55 yards. And the Saints add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. They begin on the ground with Camara, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Dalton sets up play action. And this is going to be caught along the sideline. Nicely done, but right at the line of scrimmage. The Saints on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Dalton going deep for Walker. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 46 yards.
Even with a big lead here in the 4th, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
He's going to try and go deep again. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. He finds his man, complete. It's Walker. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 16. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score.
And it is caught at the 10-yard line. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Not running. Dalton wants to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Juwan Johnson. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Another touchdown in the fourth quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be set for another week.
You don't make it this far into a season without a loss, and then you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball, and sometimes even your special teams. And that's been true today.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ballgame.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish. So for the Saints, they remain as hot as anyone at 6-0 now through the